sorry, one thing I forgot to ask. Ash, settlement terms, what's your preference?
I go for 1 month.
1 month, 30 days?
Yeah, I prefer. But it's a flexible.
Yeah. Cool. Prefer to 30 days, flexible. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here live and online here for our auction this afternoon. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day and enjoying the weather here in Melbourne today. So the fact that you've all joined and registered here for bidding today means that you are successfully one step closer to becoming potentially one of the newest homeowners here in Melbourne here today. So congratulations to you in advance on that. Good luck for your bidding here today. If you're new to online auctions here, just give you a quick rundown on how we're going to be conducting proceedings here today. So bidding will be taken in two main ways. You can either come off of mute, shout out your bid there, but the preferred way of bidding, hello there. The preferred way of bidding is just to put your bid into the chat like we've already had at the moment. Please place your full bid, make sure it's sent to everybody so that we can have transparent bidding from there. Otherwise, please refrain from using the chat and microphone function for any disruptive behaviour, otherwise I'll give you a warning and then remove you from the platform if that continues. Not expecting that to be the case, so on your best behaviours, everybody. One last thing that I do have to say is that please make sure that your microphones are on mute if you're not placing any bids. That way it helps me stay in control of the auction and there's no unnecessary noise from that. Otherwise, I'm going to kick things off here now. So thank you very much on behalf of the team here at JRW Property International for joining us here online for what will hopefully be a fantastic auction. And why wouldn't it be? Today off we have a beautiful property at 58 Kemp Avenue in the beating heart of Mount Waverley. To all of our bidders and buyers here today, good luck to you. Make sure to bid bold, bid aggressively and bid to the upper echelon of your capacity to give yourself every opportunity of being the lucky and successful purchaser at the end of today. To the lucky and successful purchaser, very big congratulations to you again on your magnificent purchase, and what a way to set you up leading into Christmas and also into the new year as well. Now, I'd also like to thank our vendor as well this afternoon, because all of this would not be possible without them, so thank you very much to them. Now, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful buyer. The vendors have a reserve price, and as your auctioneer, I will be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will issue fines for misconduct. The rules permit vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can place those vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate I am placing a bid on behalf of our vendors is simply vendor bid. Our settlement terms, they are preferred at 30 days. A quick settlement, better settlement. Now, and also if you are the lucky and successful buyer, we're also going to be asking you for a standard 10% deposit payable this evening as per standard Victorian auction law. If you've got any other prior arranged terms or conditions discussed and our vendors are agreeable to those terms, then you're more than comfortable to be bidding on that basis. What a crowd that we have here now. Massive turnout to today's auction, and welcome to everybody. I'm going to reiterate our bidding rules once again. In order to bid for this auction, you can either come off of mute and yell out your bid to me, but the preferred option is to use the chat function and make sure that you type it out and send it to everybody so that we have very clear and concise bidding here today and transparent bidding. That is the most important of it all. Now folks, let's talk about the opportunity that's available here today, because this is the one that you've seen and that you've loved. This is the one that has limitless potential for you, whether it's a sturdy build suitable for renovation and doing it up from top to finish so that you can live comfortably with yourself and your family, or whether you want the large land size there for development. There is endless possibilities for you. The value is in the land. So whatever you are doing, no matter what your reason for purchase, there is simply no better property than for you. And all of that is underpinned because you are purchasing in in a prime location in a prestigious and elegant suburb of Mount Waverley. You simply cannot go wrong. Everything that you could ever want or need within very, very close proximity of your very location. Parks and reserves, schools, public, private, primary and secondary. A very key note there and shout out is Huntingtower College, a consistent top 10 performer in VCE stats across numerous years, perfect for your kids' education. Local shops and cafe literally down the road you can walk to. Major shopping centres in terms of Glen and Chadston Shopping Centre, only a short drive down the road, and public transport accessibilities as well as major freeway accessibilities, making for a breezy trip in and out of the CBD. Folks, there you have it, plenty of value on the line here. I'm going to throw it to you now, the bidders, to kick me off with an opening bid. Where can I see a fair and reasonable start to today's auction? I don't mind where we start. Simply put your bid into the chat and let me know. Plenty of interest here at the moment, so this is your opportunity to flex your auction muscles and show strength here. I'm thinking somewhere around the bottom end of the range would be a fantastic way to start, because if you don't start there, that's simply where I'm going to be placing vendor bids to keep things proceeding from here. Now, giving you the opportunity once again, let me know where you want to start, because right now I don't mind. Let me know from here. 1.7. I have a direct message here. Can you please publish that into the chat to everybody, please? And I'll accept that bid. Otherwise, I have a message at $1,700,000 to start of proceedings. Can I get you to retype that message and make sure that is sent to everybody? Thank you very much. $1,700,000 here to kick things off. No mucking around with you, and I love the way that you're bidding. So I hope you have a lovely rest of the auction, and good luck to you, sir. $1,700,000 the bid. Let's go in tens now from here. $1,700,000 now. Only asking for 10 at this stage to get in now. So 1.71 is where we need to be. What do we say? Otherwise, try 1.75. Not stopping you there, because this is clearly a highly contested property with a standout bid from the start. But $1,700,000 is only foreshadowing the value that is yet to be had at this stage. $1,700,000 now. I'm going to call it 3 times, otherwise you've lost your opportunity. 7-1. Happy to see you there. Bidder number 2. 10's come back now. 1.72. What do we say? 7-2 now with against my opening bidder, and welcome to the auction to our bidder number 2 at this stage. 7-1, you're in the lead. $1,710,000 now, looking to make it 20. Otherwise, try 50. Let's move it along and see how that goes. Maybe we don't want a long auction. We just want a knockout bid at that. $1,710,000 now, looking for a $10,000 rise as a bare minimum, but I'm suggesting 50. But don't need to listen to me, I'm only the auctioneer. $10,000 is a bare minimum bid. 7-3, great bidding there. $20,000 back. Maybe a $20,000 return of serve will be great. Take us to 175. Otherwise, minimum bid at 10. I'm suggesting 7.5 though. 173. What do we say at the moment? Holding the current highest bid with our opening bidder. Action's back on you. What would you like to do? $1,730,000. Great value at this stage. Mount Waverley property, beautifully large blocks suited for renovations, development, large, wide blocks, 732 square meters, only at $1,730,000 now. $10,000 to hit back, otherwise I'm going to call it 3 times. We need to move things along now. If you've got anything else left in the tank, you need to let me know now. Once at $1,730,000. Twice now, $1,730,000. Is there no reply? You need to bid now though. 3rd and final time. Are we done, out, finished and silent? $1,730,000. 7-4, thank you very much. 3rd bidder in the race now. Looking to contest hotly for the property. $1,740,000 now, $10,000 rise on top from our previous bid. Good luck to you and welcome to the auction. 7.5 now, looking for a reply here. Could have just given me the 7.5 from the start and held off from these little in-between bids, but not too late for a knockout bid now. Let's go straight to 1.8. What do we say? $1,740,000 now at $1,740,000 to bid, looking for another $10,000 rise on top. 7.4 now, looking for 7.5. Take me to $1,350,000 now. Otherwise, gonna call it 3 times now. Once at $1,740,000. Twice at $1,740,000. Plenty of interest all gathered here today for this one property. Third and final time at $1,740,000. Let me know, folks, is that your best? Is there no better bidder offer at this stage? $1,740,000. Are we done? Out. Finished and absolutely stylish, folks. $1,740,000. Quick bidding. Started strong at this stage, but very trickling on slowly at this stage. Let me know my opening bidders. We've had 2 other bidders at this stage, still clearly contemplating their position at this stage. Let me know how you're going at the moment. $1,740,000 is where we're at. A simple $10,000 rise on top could put you back into first. Right now, third bidder in the race is right now in first position, gold medal position and pole position to take away the property. What do we say now? $1,740,000. Do we have $750,000 now? Otherwise, let me know to my 2 opening bidders there. What about $5,000? Would you come on in at $5,000 to come in at $1,745,000? Let me know. Offering that to you now. Smaller increments have been dictated. Perhaps that might get you back into the race. A simple $5,000 rise on top could see you into the hot seat of the property. $1,740,000. Looking for 5s at the moment. Gonna call it 3 times now. If there's no better bidder offer, we might just wrap it up. Not just yet, Rohit, appreciate the 2s, but we'll get to that at the later end of the auction. Right now, if you can come in at 5, that will be absolutely fantastic. We'll take it away now. Otherwise, sticking with my last bid at 7.4. Can I get you in at 7.45? 7.45? Need to let me know now. I'm going to call it 3 times now. Once, twice, third and final time, Rohit. 7.45. Let me know. You could be the 4th in the race. We've got 3 right now. Could use a 4th. More the merrier. We're done at this level. $1,740,000 only at this stage. A fantastic set of bidding all the way up until this point. Now, folks, I think this is a perfect time to take a pause at this stage and seek some further instructions from our vendors at this stage. Please don't go anywhere. We may just be unlocking some very good news shortly. We'll be back in a second. Thank you very much. Folks, thank you so much for your patience and anticipation there while I spoke to our vendors and sorted out some further instructions from here. Currently we're at $1,740,000, third bidder in the race, currently holding the keys at this stage. Now, at this stage, we are a little bit shy from where we need to be to call the property on the market, which I have no doubt is what we're all waiting for at this stage. Now, we do need to have some more spirited bidding at this stage. Rohit, I see your $2,000. Hopefully you can make it 5 at this stage. But at this stage, we do need some more spirited bidding at this stage to get us to where we need to be to achieve a successful outcome for our property. Now, letting you guys know at this stage, if we're passing the property in, you need to be at the top end of the range. You need to be bidding at the top, and having the property passed into you means that we will simply negotiate with you exclusively. You can see how much interest we have in the property, so I have no doubt it is important to be that sole negotiator at the end of today. So folks, at this stage, if you're going to be bidding above $1,740,000, you're going to be fighting for the rights of exclusive negotiation with our vendors' reserve price, and that is absolutely priceless with the amount of interest we have in this auction here today. So I'm going to come out to you once again, $1,740,000 here, looking for a $5,000 rise, be it that. If there's no better bid or offer, we're simply going to wrap things up and pass the property in. So folks, let me know what you want to do. Rohit, really like to see you back for a 5, and I'll take 2s from there if that will get you back into the auction. One more 5 and we can go in 2s as a minimum. Otherwise, $1,740,000 is where we're at right now. I'm going to call it 3 times now, not mucking around anymore. Once, twice, 3rd and final time. Are we done? Let me know. Out, finished and silent now. No further bidding at all. Not hearing anything through the audio at this stage. Hopefully had a chance to have a conversation. Now we're here at the stage we're at the auction. I'm happy to take that $2,000 now. Can you just confirm your bid there? $1,742,000. If you're still happy to take that bid, I'll accept that and you'll be in the front runner with the exclusive rights for negotiation. Can I get you to confirm in the chat, Rohit? If you're still here, please confirm that you're happy for me to take that $2,000 bid and we can go from there. Otherwise, right now, confirm, Rohit, you're it. 4th bidder in the race now. You're holding the keys at this stage. $2,000 bids are in now, but I'm suggesting higher increments. $1,742,000. That is the current highest bid. Let me just type that in. $1,742,000 is the current bid now with Rohit. Rohit, you're in first. 4th bidder into the race, potentially the last one standing, and that's good for you. Hopefully, you have a good rest of the auction and good luck for your bidding endeavours here today. $1,740,000. If there's no better bid or offer, we're simply going to wrap things up now. I'm going to call it 3 times now, Rohit. You may have just secured the sole rights of negotiation with our vendor here. To my other bidders, let me know. $2,000 can see you back into the race and will no longer negotiate with any other bidders but yourself. That's what we're fighting for at the moment with so much interest in the property. It is vital. Let me know. Calling it 3 times now. Once at $1,742,000 now, folks. Twice, so $1,742,000. Our last bidder coming in and pinching it right at the end though. Are we sure we're out? 3rd and final time now. $1,742,000. Are we done? Out, finished and silent now, Rohit. You may have just done it. Final opportunity now, buyers. This is it. 58 Kemp Avenue, Mount Waverley is not going to hold around waiting for you now. $1,742,000. Simply a $2,000 rise. Take me to 1.744. Anyone in the chat now, let me know. Otherwise, we're simply going to wrap things up at this stage now, Rohit. You're doing very well, but I've still got other bidders on the line at this stage waiting to confirm from them. 3 other bidders at this stage. Can I confirm, are you still in? I need to hear it in the chat, otherwise it wouldn't make sense for me to wrap things up without hearing from you first. We've had some strong bidding up until now. Let me know, what do we say? Can you let me know? We've got iPhone, we've had Chinese name, I can't read that, 192501. Please let me know if you're still in. And thirdly, Sud Sahab, let me know if you're still in, because $1,742,000 is fantastic value still to be had, and the exclusive rights of negotiation has just been snatched away from you with $2,000. It doesn't make sense to back away. What do you say? Come on in now. $1,742,000, another 1,000 even. Let me know. 43. I'll take 43 at that stage. $1,000 could see you back in gold medal position here now, and exclusive rights to negotiation to you. Let me know. If $1,000 will bring you in, I'll take it. If $500 will bring you back in, I'll take it. It simply doesn't make sense for me to wrap things up if I haven't got your best at this stage. Make sure that everything is on the table, no stone left unturned here. $1,742,000 now. I think that's done it now. Once at $1,742,000. Twice now at $1,742,000. 3rd and final time. Let me know now. In or out? Still no confirmation. Waiting for the confirmation in the chat from our 3 previous bidders at this stage. If you're still in at this stage, I need you to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to simply take a break, let you have that opportunity to confirm, have the conversations if you need to. We're simply just going to take a quick pause and seek some further instructions from our vendors. We won't be too long, folks, and thank you once again for your patience. Passing 1.742. There's much to do. Right here, we'll get the exclusive rights of negotiation and go from there. Folks, thank you so much for your patience and anticipation here. Once again, seeking out some instructions from our vendors. Yeah, it is absolutely clear that at this stage we have not met the reserve price for our vendors, and we're simply going to be passing the property in. That means out of all of whomever has shown up to our auction here today, our top bidder is getting the exclusive rights of negotiation. I'll be absolutely shocked if it does not sell. This is your time now to secure those rights, and otherwise you may just miss out on a beautiful property here for development, for all kinds of endeavours for you and your future. So $1,742,000. Rohit, you're in first place, looking good for you. Just going to do round the grounds once again, and thank you so much for your patience while holding the highest bid. I know it's absolutely frustrating when you are the highest bidder and the auctioneer has to do their round the grounds. It is just a simple must, otherwise I simply have not done my job. But I'm going to count it down 3 times now, very, very quickly, and if that's not the case, I'm passing the property into you. Congratulations in advance, Rohit. Fantastically bid throughout the auction here. Once again, calling it 3 times now. There's no better bidder offer. I'm passing the property in now. Once, twice, third and final time. $1,742,000 now, folks. No more bids. On behalf of the team here at JRW Property International, we're formally passing the property in here today. Congratulations, Rohit, on a well-bid auction here. We're going to be in touch with you shortly to commence our negotiations with the written reserve at this stage. Thank you very much, everybody else, for tuning in. Make sure to enjoy the rest of the fantastic weather we're seeing early in summer here today, and everybody make sure to stay safe as well. Have a good one, everybody, and I hope to see you around.